Hello. So does so it's supposed to be like that guy with rate today, right? Sturgeon or whatever?
Yes, yes, I'm calling him. Yes,
Okay,
it's
okay,
done.
cool. Oh, sweet. Sorry, Renee, I didn't know. All right,
It's
thank
okay.
you.
Okay.
We're gonna go. There's like the Aaron Kaufman profit share thing. We realized that it's at 9. We're gonna go to town. So, bye everybody. Love you guys.
That's a good plan B.
Oh, okay. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes,
Can
we
you
can hear you,
guys,
Dave.
I'm wondering. Let me hang up
Okay.
on this call, Renee. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so I won't need my Bluetooth. There we go. Okay. Can you guys see me okay? Hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good. Let me turn up my sound a bit. Okay, very good. Well, looking forward to seeing you guys in a couple of days. Is Adriana and Attilio joining also?
Dave, I think they are both on the road right now, and so they might be joining in a few minutes.
Okay. Shall we wait for them?
No. We can go
I would
ahead.
say-
We can start.
There you go.
Sorry, go ahead, Renee. Did you say we can start?
Yes, yes, we can start, Dave.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. So can you guys go around the room and let me know who you are and what you do, and then I'll tailor what we're going to talk about based on what all of your roles are.
Okay, I'll start. I'm Renee. I'm the operations manager.
My name is Brad. I'm inside sales agent.
Hi, Dave. Good morning. I'm Laura, and I'm also inside sales agent for the team.
My name is Royal. I do marketing tests.
My name is Gilbert. I support the ISA team.
I'm Evelyn. I'm a listing partner.
I'm Andrea. I'm a buyer's agent.
Good morning. My name is May. I'm assisting Alicia, who's doing escrow and supporting VAT.
Good morning. My name is Jenny. I'm the office manager.
And then last but not least, we have JT Smith, who is the other half of our listing team. I think that's it.
Well, good, fantastic. Can you all, if you want to just nod or shake your head, can you all hear me okay? Perfect. Okay, very nice. Well, good. Have any of you met Matt before? Matt Wagner, the founder of our company? No? Okay. All right. Well, this is a real privilege for me to talk to you guys. And I look forward to seeing you on Thursday. The main gist of what we'll talk about is how the marketing that you do through Rate, which is recommendation based, is so much different than any of the competitors who you come up against. Whether you're an ISA making an outbound call, and your competitor in that case would be agents, other random agents who sell a few houses every year, they're also calling FSBOs. They're also calling expireds. They're also doing circle prospecting. And so that would be your competitors, right? For the listing agents, it would be other agents who the homeowners have set appointments with, and you're one of the agents that they're going to talk to. For the buyer's agents, that would be, if you're at an open house and the person who's thinking of buying a home doesn't already have a buyer loyalty agreement with another agent, but they know 5 agents already. Most people know 5 agents. What are the things you can do or say to have unfair advantage over other agents? And when you think about marketing, people usually think about digital, right? What we're doing online with our pay-per-click, with our Zillow advertising or any of those, Realtor.com. Most agents think about their online spend. When you think about that, if you're selling a home, let me get you to take your real estate hat off for a minute and just think like a homeowner or a home buyer, right? If you were talking to an agent and that agent was trying to get your business, if they said, we spend this much money on online advertising, would that mean anything to you? It's kind of like in one ear out the other. You're probably thinking, I'm sure every agent spends money, to increase their profile online or whatever. So what is it that Team Lally has that nobody else has? Because what we're trying to do is identify the unduplicatable, unfair advantages you have in every walk of life in your business. So as an ISA, as a buyer's agent, as a listing agent, as somebody who's working in marketing, you be thinking about this. When Barbara Corcoran from Shark Tank on TV says, the only team I recommend if you're thinking of selling a home is Team Lally, let me ask, how many teams in Hawaii have that unfair advantage? You realize that you're the only team on all the islands, right? We don't work with any other agent, any other real estate company in all of the islands. So that's an unfair advantage that you guys have. Why? Because, and let me open this up to questions, and anybody who feels like answering can answer. But what would most agents say their number one source of business is? Where do most agents get most of their leads? I'll answer at once.
Zillow?
Good answer. I'm finding more and more agents don't like to associate their name with Zillow, but I'll help you out. Most agents, because remember there are thousands and thousands and thousands of agents who don't spend any money on marketing, will tell you referrals. That makes sense? So what is a referral? A referral is the leveraging of trust from one person to another, right? A simple individual referral is the leveraging of trust that someone has with friends they have onto you. If they're saying to the people in their lives, hey, if you need to sell your home, you know what? Team Lally, they're fantastic. They do a great job. They helped us get more money for our home. It was unbelievable. That, when they're asking all their friends, or Rick Hamada or Sean Hannity, think of all the friends they have. Right, so every day those guys are delivering referrals on steroids for Team Lally, because they are speaking to tens of thousands of friends who trust them, and every day they're leveraging that trust onto their friends. So their friends, those homeowners, you know, in Hawaii, are listening to them and saying, those guys are saying, Barbara's saying, the only team I would hire is, if I needed to sell a home, is Team Lally. Well, all of their P1 supporters, the listeners, the viewers who love them and respect them, think of that as a warm introduction that's already happened by the time you meet that homeowner. So for ISAs doing outbound calls, remember, let me ask you this, how many other agents, not Team Lally agents, how many other agents are doing outbound calls? Thousands? Right? Hundreds anyway. What is the difference? When you call, you see, that person you're calling has probably already seen you on TV, has probably already seen Adriana Natalio on TV, or they've heard about them on the radio. So I'm sure you guys already know this. I'm sure you're leveraging that. Anybody who's doing outbound calling, introducing yourselves first by saying, hey, Adriana Natalio asked me to give you a call. This is a key point for you guys. Remember, they're the stars of the show, right? They're the faces of this entire thing. So rather than saying, hey, it's JT calling from Team Lally, simply saying, hey, it's JT, Adriana Natalio from Team Lally asked me to give you a call. So it gets, that little simple change gets the attention and respect of a prospect a little more strongly than just saying, hey, it's JT calling from Team Lally. Marketing. Now we're going to go into this in depth. On Thursday's call was just to set the stage and get your minds and your wheels turning in terms of how we can do a better job of leveraging the marketing, those recommendations, leveraging the power of those referrals on steroids to help you close more business. Is that right? Is that what you guys understood? I'll nod for you. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So now, how does that work in the case of a buyer's agent, for instance? So a buyer's agent, you're having a conversation with a buyer at some point along the way, but they haven't committed to you managing all of their buyer home search and visits and so forth. How do you get them to trust you as to be the one agent that they're going to work with going forward? I'll drop this down and I'll be repeating a lot. Question that I feel is the most important is I'm going to render. And this is the same for listing agents too. Asking them what's important to them and then keying in on it. Now say it's going to be one of 3 or 4 things every time. Communication, they want you to text them every day. They want to hear from you. Negotiation skills, they want to know you're going to get more money for their home or you're going to get them a better price in the home they're buying. It'd be a number of them. Whatever they tell you, you can then say to them, you know what, I'm so glad you told me that. And listen, I'm sure you would agree that any agent would tell you that they can do that for you, but don't take my word for it. Let me show you something. Go to barbaracorcoran.com and I'll show you guys how to do this. Go to her website, favorite agents, select the state of Hawaii, and you'll see your ads there. You open it up. You can say, look at that. Barbara Corcoran, you probably know Barbara Corcoran from Shark Tank. Yeah. I love Barbara. Barbara's fantastic. Yeah. She has a network of agents around the country that she's handpicked. And in all of Hawaii, we're the only team she recommends. You see that? She's got she features us at her website. Why? Because we have a track record of negotiating or of communicating the way you you just described. So do you guys understand how much more powerful that is than another agent just saying, oh yeah, I can do that, right? That third party recommendation is enormous. So these are the things that we'll dive deeper on Thursday. Any questions so far? No. It's just a chance to really say hi and kind of set the table, whet your appetite for what we're going to talk about. No need me going through everything right now, right? You guys are busy and got stuff to do. Is there anything else I can help with, or is there anything else that Adriana or Attilio indicated that they wanted us to talk about on this huddle? No?
No, I think we're good. They just want the team to get to know you first before meeting you when you come and visit. And thank you for also sending us the latest versions of the recordings of the endorsements. Thank you for helping us on getting those again.
Good, you're welcome.
These endorsements, and we'll share it with the team.
Yeah, so I have, a support staff of 36 people who are helping me do all those things. So I'll thank them for you for helping out. And nice to meet you all. I look forward to shaking your hands and getting to know you a little better on Thursday. And thank you so much for taking a minute to kind of introduce ourselves here right now. And we'll see you in a couple of days.
Thank you, Dave. Thanks for your time. Thank you.
Okay. See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.